Jamie Dornan's future is uncertain. Continue to act with Dakota or keep his love for Amelia. In the entertainment industry, complicated relationships not only take place on screen but also deeply affect the real life of stars. Jamie Dornan, a handsome actor with a talent recognized by the world, has recently become the center of a story that many fans are curious about. Will he continue to cooperate with Dakota Johnson, his co-star who had many hot scenes in the movie, or will he choose to keep his love and peace with Amelia Warner, his wife who returned to him after many storms? Memories of a complicated movie relationship. Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson were once the most watched on-screen couple in the controversial film series 50 Shades. The two together created scenes full of sensuality and complex psychology, making the public both love and hate. Their working relationship is considered professional but also full of pressure due to the curiosity and speculation from the press about their real-life relationship. Jamie has repeatedly affirmed that Dakota is a great actress and a trustworthy colleague, but he has also repeatedly avoided questions about the personal relationship. At that time, his relationship with Amelia Warner also had many difficulties. Rumors about the coldness and distance between Jamie and Amelia once caused a stir in public opinion. Returning to Amelia, a choice for the future. After years of turmoil, Jamie Dornan and Amelia Warner decided to get back together, spend time nurturing their feelings and build a stable home. Amelia, a talented musician and understanding partner, is considered a safe haven where Jamie can relieve all the pressure of the spotlight. Getting back together is not a simple story. Both have to face the past, doubts and especially the scrutiny and gossip from the public. However, Jamie clearly shows his determination when he spends a lot of time with his family, especially their 3 young daughters. But at the same time, work still requires Jamie to continue collaborating with Dakota Johnson on a new film project, a continuation of the famous 50 Shades franchise. The struggle between career and family. One autumn afternoon, in a cozy room in his house in London, Jamie sat at his desk. In front of him was the contract to sign a new film with Dakota Johnson. The yellow light through the window created long shadows, symbolizing the ambiguity in his mind. Jamie thought a lot. On one side was his career, fame and responsibility to his fans, producers, and film crew. On the other side was his family, Amelia and her children, the source of true peace and happiness. He knew that if he continued to work with Dakota, the rumors would flare up again, the misunderstanding could hurt Amelia, as well as affect his own image. But if he refused, Jamie could also lose a rare career opportunity, and hurt the people who trusted him. The fateful encounter. Jamie decided to confront Dakota directly to talk frankly about his concerns. They met at a small cafe, which used to be a familiar location when filming. Dakota appeared with her usual gentle demeanor, but her eyes exuded seriousness and sympathy. Jamie began, "Dakota, I want to thank you for everything we've done together. You're a great actress, and I really appreciate our working relationship. But I also need to be honest. I just got back together with Amelia, and I don't want anything to hurt her or my family." Dakota nodded gently and replied, "You know, Jamie, I don't want anything to hurt you or your family. I respect your decision, and I always want us to work together in the most professional way. But I also want you to know that I will always support you, no matter which path you choose." The two had a frank discussion and both pledged to maintain professionalism while respecting each other's privacy. Jamie shares with Amelia. After the meeting, Jamie went home and sat with Amelia in the cozy living room. He opened up about his thoughts and meeting with Dakota. Amelia looked at him, her eyes full of sympathy. "I know you understand me better than anyone. You don't want to hinder my career. But you also need honesty and safety for our family. Jamie took his wife's hand and said, "You are the only person I want to spend the rest of my life with. But I don't want my career to make me lose myself." They discussed together, found a way to balance work and family, and set clear boundaries to maintain respect and trust. Jamie's final decision. A few weeks later, Jamie Dornan made his decision. He would continue to work with Dakota Johnson on a new film project, but with strict conditions regarding professionalism and respect for privacy. At the same time, Jamie is committed to spending more quality time with Amelia and the children, avoiding letting work take up precious family time. Jamie also decided to publicly reveal the truth about his relationship and the balance he is aiming for in an interview. He said, "I am a man, an actor, a husband and a father. I am not perfect, but I always try to do my best in all those roles." Continuing to work with Dakota is professional, a responsibility to the audience. But Amelia is a safe haven, a source of inspiration and strength to help me overcome all challenges. Quote,